30 years had passed, decades without rain. The once fertile plains of Fars had become as barren as the Lut-Salt Desert. A few arrow shots from Persepolis, the Kushans, bloodthirsty warriors from the east, were attacking Persia. Persian soldiers defended the land, no matter the cost. Ardashir resisted heroically, but his men fell one by one. Anahita summoned her remaining strength in battle. For Yuvishka, the Kushan general, victory was certain. Until history took a different turn. The 7 immortals were the best warriors in the kingdom. One of them would become a legend.
Onward, immortals!
Anahita!
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine. Save Persepolis. I trained you for this. I will go help my wounded warriors.
Let's go, Sargon.
None of you will leave here alive.
Hey! Who's having all the fun? An alliance cleared apart. Follow me, Sargon! That general must not be far.
Let me handle him.
Take this. You might need it.
The Russia bar, was it? Your life ends here.
Not if yours ends first.
The mighty Simurgh, protector of Persia, has long left. But should our enemies try to take advantage of the situation, they will soon find that the kingdom's bravest warriors will be their undoing. "30 years ago, the divine bird Simurgh graced my shoulder, thus showing his trust in me to guide our people. Today, I, Tomiris, Queen of Persia, praise your valor and loyalty, immortals. Varun, you and your forces have once again saved the kingdom.
Hassan, Prince of Persia!
Step forward, Sargon. Word of your deeds precedes you through the streets of Persepolis. Accept this royal sash as a token of our gratitude.
Sargon, the Rashabar, the black wind that destroys all in his path.
I didn't choose that name.
You need not worry. I do not attach any importance to these superstitions. The winds also carry the seeds of future harvests. I am truly glad to meet you, Sargon.
Thank you, Prince Hassan.
Let us drop the honorifics, and may we get to know each other in less formal circumstances.
As you wish, Hassan.
Your name brings hope to Persia, and is feared by the enemy. What a reputation.
Maybe.
I didn't ask to be prince either, but fate has spoken, and I must accept it.
Varum, we're somehow the only immortals left here.
The others are probably letting loose up on the roof. Not all warriors belong in the throne room. Join them, Sargon. I'll be along soon enough.
I'm proud of you, Sargon.
I defeated Uvishka, and we saved Persepolis.
Did we? Thousands died on the battlefield. We're out of supplies. Persia is barely surviving. The Kashan will surely come back. Would you call that a victory?
I let my pride go to my head.
A warrior's journey is always one in progress. And when there's nothing left in one's path, the warrior wanders.
What is at the end of my blade? I know.
Found an answer yet?
I won't figure that out tonight. Maybe a drink will help. You should join us.
Thanks, but I have other matters to attend to. You have what it takes to become one of the greatest, Sargon.
I know. Just watch me.
And listen to Varum. He will keep you on the right path.
I'm telling you, Prince Hassan may be my son!
Oh, that's nonsense. He looks nothing like you.
He took everything from his mum, that's all!
Orad, you are really not her type.
Whose type?
Ah, the kid finally decided to join us.
The hero of the day. The Queen's new protege.
So, you're mingling with aristocracy now, eh?
Or trading in your swords to become a satrap.
Laugh all you want. Who eliminated a general tonight, huh?
Don't encourage them, Sargon.
It just means you've impressed them. Yeah, he's right. You were impressive.
If you want to talk more quietly, I won't be far.
Was Varum still with you?
Yeah, he's in the throne room.
So there. Must be collecting our payment. What payment? Artaban gets paid in scrolls. I can hear you, Menelaus.
Not bad, kid. Not bad.
What do you mean, not bad?
Keep it up, and maybe one day you'll take on a real challenge like me.
You just don't want to get your ass kicked in front of an audience.
Keep dreaming, kid. Go see Nate. She's waiting for you.
Where's Rajin?
In the shadows, perched on a roof, probably handling some secretive business. Not too loud. Rajin hears all.
So, will you still remember us now that you're famous?
I'm trying to stay humble. And find what is at the end of my blade.
Oh, sounds like Anahita set your head straight.
Sort of. In her own way.
You know, it is amazing what you did. You should be proud of yourself. We all are.
One of our own eliminated the Kashan general. Outstanding.
And you are the White Lion's pride.
You ragtag bunch of immortals. You have always been destined for greatness.
And with Sargon's bravery, that's another one for the history books.
We made the city safe. The people are at peace again.
This is cute, but
Can we go celebrate now? Our usual halt has food and drinks on the house. Barum, you're coming with us.
I wouldn't miss it.
Varro! Prince Hassan has been kidnapped.
Kidnappers? They must still be in the palace.
Take the lead, Sargon. You may be the last to have spoken to him. We must find Prince Hassan.
Anahita, what is this all about?
I wasn't planning on killing you, Sargon. Stay out of this.
Move out of my way. What the hell was that?
Still a child.
I'll find you, Hassan. That sword swinging wasn't just for flair. Anahita, what is going on?
Sargon, who was it? I thought I recognized Anahita. Is she involved?
Yes, she is. Without a doubt.
Barum, gather your forces. You are to leave for Mount Karf at once in search of Prince Hassan. Ardashir and his soldiers are already on the way. We need all the help we can get.
We will not fail you, Your Majesty.
Bring him back. Bring back my son.
The old citadel. Anahita took Prince Hassan beyond these gates.
I can't fathom why Anahita would do such a thing.
Sargon, you know her best. What do you make of it?
It doesn't make sense. She has always been loyal.
She wants to seize power for herself.
Oh, what do you even mean?
The Simorg may have disappeared, but the mighty god used to live on Mount Karf, and perhaps still does.
It has always been the Simorg who appoints future kings and queens.
Anahita probably wishes to receive the Simorg's blessing.
But why kidnap Prince Hassan?
She needs him. The gates to the Simorg temple only open for members of the royal family.
She has lost her mind. She will never get the Simorg's blessing like that.
We can't be certain. After all, the Simorg may be weakened.
One thing's for sure. Prince Hassan is in danger. She will kill him once she has no need for him.
Immortals, follow me. Let's help Ardashir and find Prince Hassan.
Wait for me here. Don't worry. I won't be long.
Karf, most sacred of mountains.
Been here before?
No, but I've read about it. This place was once the site of King Darius's palace. Religion, medicine, astrology, geometry, algebra. All knowledge was gathered here, accessible to all. Mount Karf was home to a great citadel of wisdom, the pride of all Persia.
And? What happened?
No one survived to tell the tale. And to think that Prince Hassan is caught up in all this. Who knows what might await us? Who knows what might await?
What is this sorcery?
I'm a warrior, not a seer.
Frozen as it falls.
As if time had stopped.
Stay sharp. Prince Hassan can't be far now.
Something is not right here. We must proceed with caution.
Sure, Menelaus. You can scurry from shadow to shadow like frightened vermin.
I'm serious, Orod. There's a strange presence here.
I can feel it too. And there's only one way to find out.
Let's go then.
Bara, this is Azad, one of Ardashir's men.
Long dead, judging by the rot.
How is that possible? They left not long before us.
We are not welcome here.
Stay on your guard. We will find the Prince and Anahita.
We go east.
We don't go anywhere. You'll only slow me down. You're on your own.
What are you doing here? This place is too dangerous for a child.
Don't worry about me. I know the Citadel better than anyone. I know every step. I even go where others can't. I've chatted and argued with every creature. And I know every tree here.
Like this one. Are they all like this?
These trees are special. They're called Wak-Wak. They have the purest of Athra. So, stand beneath its leaves to restore your energy. There are many Wak-Wak trees throughout Mount Calf.
Tell me, you say you know all here. We're in search of soldiers like us. Our prince is being led by a general. Have you seen anyone like that?
A prince? There hasn't been a prince here in so long. I've only seen you. Well, if you've lost your friend in Mount Calf, then you're going to need an Eye of the Wanderer.
What's that?
It's a very rare, very ancient thing. Here, for you. Go on, try it.
Name?
My name is Faraba.
I'm Sargon, warrior of the Immortals.
Oh, doesn't that sound impressive? Well, Sargon, I'm sure we'll meet again in Mount Calf. I'll share my discoveries with you when I can. But I'll need time crystals to do it.
Time crystals?
Welcome to Mount Calf.
Take the prince to the Simor Gate.
Anahita! Don't you dare harm him!
If you want Prince Hassan back, come and get him!
Anahita! Anahita was here. She's taking Hassan to the Simor Gate.
Then Artaban may be right about her wanting the throne. That thing above us. What is it?
I'm not sure.
But to get to Hassan and Anahita, we must destroy it.
From this distance, that's not possible for either of us. Maybe Menelaus can help here. Varum sent him to the east to investigate the forest.
I'll try to find him.
I'll look for another way.
Here, traveler?
My allies and I are in pursuit of a traitor.
Then you and the others are trapped here too. Mount Carf has seen its share of travelers. Many are lost within the web of time's curse. Beware, warrior. Death and misery roam the citadel.
I've seen my share of death.
Even the most determined of warriors must be prepared. Take its unique properties will aid you. Just know that each one is precious and can only be changed at a whack-whack tree.
I'm gone. Varum saw Anahita's guards, and he's in pursuit. As for me, I cannot continue. Time flows differently here. My mind is playing tricks on me. I can't discern the truth from the imaginary.
Artaban, thank you for being honest with me. Does this mean you're retreating?
I'm not giving in just yet. I intend to serve until my last breath. After all, if Anahita really has changed loyalties, I believe you're short of a sparring partner.
Any word of the others, Artaban?
Some. Though I'm not sure what help it will be to you. Orod passed through quickly. He told me he had glimpses of Menelaus in combat and was off to find him.
I'm certain Menelaus will manage.
Yes. I said as much to Orod. In any case, Orod will have his back.
Sargon. How?
You're alive?
So much time has passed.
What? You only got here last night?
One single night that has lasted 30 years.
30 years?
This place is a prison. There is no way out. You must flee.
Where are your brothers in arms?
All lost in the Citadel. All prisoners of time. This is no end for a warrior. This endless captivity. If a soldier is to die, it should be in combat. Free my men, my insignia. Take it. My brothers in arms will give theirs too. When the time comes to release them.
Not you too, Ardashir. I can't.
Always so brash on the battlefield. Don't hesitate now.
My hand is steady, General. I promise. Farewell, General.
Hello. Is it the first time you're meeting a whack-whack tree?
I've seen these trees along my journey, but you're the first to speak.
No. I'm not a whack-whack tree. I live in it. There are many whack-whack trees across the Citadel. Their branches are a refuge for us, and also a great help for travelers like you.
Yes, I've noticed.
These trees have always been here, since the start of all life. Their roots are deep, nourished by the primordial Athra that resonates within all. But now, the forest suffers. Amidst the curse, a creature from elsewhere sows more misfortune and desolation. Here, take this. You'll need it.
You there? Will you help this time?
This time? I just came this way.
I knew this forest was rotting my mind. Do you sense it? Something wicked has drained life from this place.
All of Mount Calf is cursed. That's what you sense.
Cursed?
I don't recognize your armor. You're not a soldier of Ardashir.
We've come from across the seas to attack the palace of Darius, but we're ensnared.
King Darius? He's been dead 30 years. The palace here is deserted.
So long? Quick, go find my brother in arms. He'll help me get out of here. I don't know what I have to offer, but I promise I'll make it worth your while. Help me, before my mind rots more. There's nothing natural about this place. Hurry, find my friend.
Menelaus' bow. What's going on? Orod, Menelaus isn't with you.
We got separated. Why?
It's strange. I encountered another version of myself. A warrior who looked just like me.
What are you talking about?
You are not welcome here.
What was that?
What? Some beast too scared to even show itself. That's what. Now, where did it go? I want myself a real fight. Good luck to you, Sargon. Try not to go mad.
My friend dead. You're sure?
I am.
I thought as much. Freedom. One way or another.
You said you were attacking the palace. What can you recall?
Nothing. Fragments. Oh, but her whispers are poison. How long has it been?
30 years.
Imagine so many years, and not feeling time pass.
For others, it may feel longer.
And all of Mount Calf cursed. Why?
I don't know. Some say it's because the Simorg vanished.
The Simorg? It's real? I always thought so. But it's gone. Then hope is gone. Shh. More whispers. Do you hear her?
I don't hear anything.
The evil of this place is more than just a curse of time. Even though he's dead, she'll feed off him. Didn't you?
Tell me what you can remember about the attack, before this place takes more of your memories. What do you remember?
Trade ships. Some of us were ordered to hide on them.
A merchant banner in the harbor so the guards wouldn't have been alerted.
Our small group slipped into the forest. It was lush. Green. At first. We became lost.
You were lost? What then?
Palace archers. Alarms from the citadel. But what of the forest queen? Can you hear her whispering?
Focus.
I'm free now. Aren't I? And my friend. He's free.
Yes, you're both free.
He was the last of my friends. No, I'll stay. I'll keep watch over his grave until it's my own.
You're alive.
And that amazes you somehow?
I found your bow.
Different possibilities, all unfolding at the same time. It may be worrisome, but at least I know my bow is in good hands.
Anahita is taking Hassan to the top of the citadel.
Right. To the Simor Gate. Before I forget, my bow serves a dual purpose. You may want to take another look. I'll meet you up there.
Here's a mortal. One who searches for something out of reach, beyond control. Who do you serve, I wonder?
You know about me.
I turn my eye to the human world when I choose.
I'm Sargon. I serve Persia as one of the immortals.
Immortals, you say? Interesting. Well, immortal, you stand before a true immortal. Kahiva, goddess and blacksmith to the gods. I've forged their greatest weapons.
Have you forged weapons for mortals?
I've served mortals from time to time. King Darius's sword was some of my finest work. Few other mortals are worthy.
I had no idea that in Mount Kaf, gods and goddesses walked among humans.
It was so. The curse altered everything. Some gods disappeared into other strands of destiny. But I remain. I'm one of the lucky ones. My forge protected me from the winds of time. Either way, nothing feels the same now.
Would you forge for a mortal again?
For a few time crystals, we might come to an agreement. Understand this. Even in the skewed reach of time, a mortal's life is insignificant. I doubt a mortal has seen such a forge as mine.
I have not. But my blades, Kais and Layla, have never failed me.
Over flame and heat, this forge channels my Athra. Such an energy is what shapes the strongest of weapons. Believe me, mortal, when I say the forge speaks to me. My forge senses the glow of Athra within everything. It tells me of an ore with ancient power that calls out. Will you find it? During the shattering, things were lost, while others were unearthed. We shall see if such power wants to be found by a mortal. If you are worthy, then perhaps your map will aid you.
Your life ends here.
Heard that one before. The prince?
None. And I've been scouring the place for 3 days now.
3 days? Artaban, but we only got here hours ago.
Hours for you. Days for me. Years for Ardashir's man.
Because of my Athra, this forge is ablaze with divine energy.
The ground shudders.
And do you hear the hum? This is what called out my forge. To you, all such as this will unleash immense power.
Divine energy. The power of gods.
It is more than just power, mortal. It's insight. To find something that glows with the gods' Athra is a gift. And so, this is meant for you.
Thanks to you and your forge.
You have my attention.
Not so rough with the prince.
Anahita, I know you. You're loyal to the crown. What is the meaning of this?
There is still a long way to go. Hold! I know that Athra...
Anahita! Stop right there!
Go after him!
Hassan and Anahita. They were above us a moment ago.
I see. They must have gone up west. It's strange. It's a maze here, but I feel I've walked this path before.
Varum? Are you all right?
Yes, all is well. Here, take this. I don't want to lose anyone to this place. The path to the Samor Gate. I'll meet you up there.
Don't let him see you.
You can come out.
Did you find me because of the mark I left? You've come along at the right time. You were looking for me, I think.
No. Though you seem in trouble.
Trouble? No. I was collecting a piece of the stolen moon.
Stolen moon?
You're on your own journey. I see that. Do you have the curiosity, I wonder, to help me on mine? Thieves broke the moon into pieces and have hidden it from the sky. Thus, I have embarked on a journey to find the true moon.
Look up, friend. I've seen the moon countless times.
Merely an illusion. So those who stole the true moon can keep it for themselves.
I'm not sure how I can help you. I don't see what you see.
Surely you see that these remarkable events have brought us on the same path?
My journey for the kingdom has brought me to this strange city.
The kingdom, that is important, but the moon is for all. If I'm in trouble, I'll leave you this mark. You'll know I need assistance. Help me find these precious pieces. The night sky needs us. You'll see it's not a fool's errand. No challenge can keep me from my purpose. Take this, and there's more to come. You'll see.
The moon, then?
The true moon cannot be kept by one person.
Right. Well, watch yourself. It's dangerous.
True. I'm not a warrior like you. So then it appears we are in this together. Follow my path. The moon and I will guide you onto the next piece.
This place and its tricks. Not tricks. A better version. We'll see how true that is. We share the same goal, but only I can finish it. Give me your powers.
Here you are at last.
Do we know each other?
We've met many times, in the past, and in the future.
Sorry, old man. I don't have time for this.
No time? Damn right, you don't have time. None of us do, Sargon.
How do you know my name?
You don't have time, I don't have time, nobody has time.
Keep walking, Hassan, and no sudden moves. I have no wish to hurt you. Sargon, listen to me!
Hassan is coming with me.
Step aside, Sargon. I'll deal with this.
Thank you, Varum. Anahita, please surrender. Varum?
No!
Hassan!
Anahita, what are you hiding?
How dare you, Varum? You killed our prince. Have you no honor?
Honor, duty. Don't we all have blood on our hands? What makes you different?
I'm not after the throne, and I don't prey on the innocent. So long as I'm alive, you'll never get the crown.
So be it.
Anahita! Get out of here! Why kill the prince?
Hassan was just a pawn. Won't you trust my judgment?
So you truly want the throne?
What will you do about it?
Exactly what you taught me.
This was your doing, Sargon. Your anger is sharper than your sword, Sargon. First time for everything. Your efforts are futile. There's nothing you can do to stop me. I will erase every chapter, every word of your story. I can undo it all. The gods chose me. I am the rightful king. Accept it. You can still change your mind, Sargon.
I did.
You are a weapon raised to serve Persia. This is the greatest honor. Remember, Sargon.
I am Sargon. I have come to challenge the White Lion of Persepolis.
You stray dog. What ditch did you crawl out of?
Lower your weapons.
General Nate.
Stand down. He'd tear you apart.
And where should we deliver your corpse, young man?
Dump me on the banks of the Aras, or the Yazd Plains. It's all the same to me.
What brings you here, young warrior?
People say you're the greatest warrior in all of Persia. So, I've come to prove them wrong.
Very well, then. You are a brave one, Sargon. I'll give you that. And bravery is what makes us immortals.
How am I still alive? And Vara? How could I be so wrong? Guys. Where's Layla?
What's at the end of your blade? In this case, the ground. Your anger blinds you, Sargon.
Hassan is dead. The Immortals have failed.
Victory, failure. Must every passing encounter on your journey be given a name?
Hey! Give me the eye! It's mine! How did an old woman manage to survive here in this pest-ridden hole?
No one cares about the ancients. The present rushes blindly forward, erasing the past. We belong to times gone by. We are the forgotten ones. Perhaps that is why we have survived. A shame. The past can shine a light upon the future, after all.
Perhaps it can. Is there anything you can tell me about what happened here on Mont Carf?
Of course. But you must do something for me first. All my children are dead. Killed by Erlich. A mighty boar god, servant of hell, must pay. Erlich took my family. Go take his life. I promise I will tell you the history of this place.
Avenged your children. Now, do as you promised. Tell me what you know of the past.
The past is meaningless.
Hey, do you have Xerxes?
Do I?
Have Xerxes! I only accept Xerxes. Don't you try giving me crystals! I won't take them, understood? No crystals!
Xerxes, no crystals. I got the message.
So, what will it be? If it's from the gutter, I got it. Everything ends up in the sewers. Even treasures. Don't mind if you're dead, so long as you pay me.
I was left to die.
Everything down here was. Some think the pit is the worst of the city.
I feel this place feeding on misery.
It feeds on more than that. Darkest of souls lurk here. The curse only made things hungrier.
Another! We were one and the same. Only I chose a different path. I don't understand. Time no longer flows like a river. It's a raging sea where all fates are intertwined. I too tried to find Prince Hassan, but Mount Carf is getting the better of me. You found the Simurgh's powers. I can save us all. Give them to me! No. You already had your chance, and you failed. I can do better than you. Give me your powers!
You're not the only one acquiring the Simurgh's powers. You seem stronger, but not strong enough to save a friend yet.
Save a friend? What do you mean?
Oh, so now you have time for me. Are you courageous enough and clever enough to save your friend along a timeline of the past? Hassan is there.
Wait, is there a way to save Hassan? Tell me. I'll do whatever it takes.
Well, all right. I'll tell you. But you must deal with someone with the darkest of souls. A soul so dark and dangerous, she relishes in chaos.
But how do I find her if I don't have my eye?
What eye? You already have 2 of those.
My orb! Prism! Eye thing that you stole!
Oh, that thing? You had it all along.
What?
Here, I'll show you where evil lives. Look for her within the pit of the eternal sands. You must show proof of courage and cleverness to get there.
Not one more step, Sargon. Did you betray us?
What are you talking about?
Tell me the truth. Did you kill Prince Hassan?
What? No. Varum did. Nait, I would not lie to you.
Where is Anahita?
I don't know, Nait. I did not kill Hassan.
I know you can't lie when you're angry. It's just... Varum told us a different story.
Prince Hassan is dead. Sargon killed him.
Wow. That takes balls.
Varum, this sounds like nonsense.
I can't believe it myself.
Where is Sargon now?
He fled with Anahita. He sides with his mentor.
With the prince gone, Persia is threatened.
If there's anyone fit to lead, it's you, Varum.
What about Queen Tamiris?
Famine, drought, people suffering, Kushan, attacks.
She's had 30 years to prove herself.
I am no leader without you. But together, we can restore Persia.
My bow is yours, Varum.
Huh? Yeah. Persia, people. But what about the kid?
It pains me to say this, but Sargon must not interfere.
Varum, where are you going with this?
We must stop Sargon and Anahita.
By any means necessary.
You all agree to this?
Agree or disagree? It's high time to trim his sails once and for all.
Find them.
Of course. They all believed him.
Except me.
And Artaban.
He has always believed in you. You can't stay here. I can feel Radjen is after us.
So, this is the end for the Immortals. We're hunting each other now.
The end is not yet written. Stay on the move. Don't look back.
Is your journey really worth so much risk?
What is life without risks? The 2 of us are searching for answers. I won't give up, and neither will you.
I suppose you're right. Both of us seek the truth.
Come, meet me at the next piece and I'll show you.
Sargon, are you? Oh, crumbs and sour skies. You're not ready to enter the pit of eternal sands yet. You will need more of the Simorg's power just to break the seal to the pit. To meet the darkest of souls and strike a deal to save your friend. You must show proof of courage and proof of cleverness.
Courage and cleverness?
Listen carefully. Among the trees, a challenge awaits. A daunting path where courage tempts fate. Beneath the boughs, secrets lie. Only the brave will dare to try.
And?
A labyrinth, where knowledge finds its home. Within winding aisles, the seekers roam. With cleverness and guidance, no answer is unknown.
I'll prove I have what it takes to save Hassan.
You are driven and spirited, just as I thought. Use your eye, thingamawatsit, to find your next Simorg feather. As for me, I don't want to be here when all hell breaks loose.
What do you mean, when all hell breaks loose?
I do want to watch, though. Well, Good luck, Sargon.
Do you know my father?
No. Though you're familiar. What's your name?
Farum.
Varum. I see.
This place, the terrace steps, the footpaths, these are familiar, but it's all broken and strange. Is it real?
It's a real place that's fallen under a curse.
Am I cursed?
I don't know, but don't worry. We'll find the answers.
And you, traveler, what is your name?
Sargon.
I'm pleased to have a friend, Sargon.
Don't leave so soon. I'm always in need of new servants.
Thank you, young mortal. You saved my life. I would like to show you my gratitude, but I cannot.
What do you mean?
You have triumphed over 1,000 foes. Yet there is one place, deep within you, that remains beyond reach. A secret, one you cannot avoid forever. Only you can unlock it. Thank you again, Sargon. The forest and the Soma tree are safe. Now I can return to my peaceful life beneath its branches.
The forest has regained its balance.
Thanks to you. We are rid of this creature. She came from another world to dictate her laws to us, an opportunist. But Mount Karf is not saved. It remains a prison. She is not the perpetrator who disturbed the flow of time. There is something else. Something deeper.
I hope you like danger, Sargon. The god trapped here is more than evil.
Doesn't matter. If this creature...
Ejdaha.
If Ejdaha holds the secret for a second chance to save Hassan, then I'm going in.
No mortal has ever entered. Proceed only if you're really certain, Sargon.
mean?
Oath of royal blood. One loses the crown. One devours a god.
I'm here to save a prince.
Are you now? Let me show you. Hunt after the four celestial guardians. Compel them to spare one moment in all of time and space. Choose wisely, little one. Sadwez is the closest, the guardian of the South.
The Simorgh Gate is beyond these palace doors. From there, you will have access to the Hall of Divination.
The way is impassable.
Oh, Well, it won't be for future, Sargon.
Sargon, your blade was sharper than mine. I should have been better prepared.
Why did you kidnap Prince Hassan?
I followed Queen Tamiris's orders. I can't tell you why, but I still need to finish my mission.
Your mission cost Hassan's life.
No need to drive the knife even further. I was loyal to a fault.
You never taught me how to deal with such defeat. But I'll find a way to make this right.
No one can stand up against Varum and survive.
A first time for everything.
You said you can make this right. What do you...
I don't know yet if it will work. But that's a chance I must take.
Then let me help you.
I can't trust you now.
I understand. This probably means farewell.
Farewell, Anahita.
Took you in and shaped you into an immortal. Varum saw promise. You turned against us.
Varum is driving a wedge between us.
In a way, you did Persia a favor.
What do you even mean?
Famine, drought, unrest among satrapies, loss of Persian soldiers. Queen Tamiris's bloodline is unfit to rule. The people deserve someone like Varum. Only the White Lion can restore the pride of Persia. Come back to reason, dignity, and purpose, Sargon.
Menelaus, wait!
Hey, Father! Can you find me?
Wait!
Oh! Do you see me, friend?
You're still like a stone skipping across the water.
I know. The world keeps changing around me.
What's happened to you?
He was next to me. I hear my father's voice, but it fades. Help! It pulls at me again! Help me!
Focus. Be calm. Don't let it take control of you.
Help!
Just remember, the power serves you. Menelaus, lower your bow! Listen to me! Varum killed Hassan!
I won't believe anything you say.
How can you say that? Varum is betraying Persia!
We are warriors, so that one day others don't have to be. Varum is the king to end all wars.
A king would not kill his subjects. Help me stop him.
Varum has an ideal that is bigger than you and me! You're giving me no choice. all those battles, no one has pushed me this far!
I didn't want to push you this far.
I only relied on this bow because I was weak. A true warrior needs no weapon.
I never wanted this fight.
Me neither, Sargon.
The bird is lost.
Do you mean the Simorg?
Simorg? No, my bird is no myth.
Your bird has some value to you.
I'll tell you what value. My men were on the brink of mutiny. A violent storm dropped the sickly parrot on deck, cold around its neck. The storm passed, and the bird healed. Island to island, it guided us to treasures, returning with gold pieces and jewels. We anchored in this harbor.
Before the Mount Calf curse?
Look at the deadly traps out there, and know that a curse takes many shapes. Each man turned on the other. The bird then flew off. Find it. Your reward will be generous. You'll know the bird when you see it. Now go!
It doesn't seem happy to be returned. What will you do with it?
This bird will find more treasure to fill my coffers soon enough.
More treasure, bird! Find more! More! More!
And should it fly off again?
Flies off! Escape!
It won't. Well, parrot, time to do your job.
Shh! Treasure!
Are you talking to me?
Hidden map! Shh!
Thanks, warrior. I trust you'll find this reward more than adequate.
No trust! Greed!
I wanted to see if the bird was still here.
The bird!
How long were you and your men in the sunken harbor before the curse?
The bird found the riches, so it was my plan to stay as long as it took. It was only a short while before I spotted warships on the horizon.
The ones that are trapped out there?
Very same. Some under the banner of trade ships. But they couldn't trick me. None of my men listened to the call to weigh anchor. And we were trapped. Still trapped as time spins and treasure calls.
You may be here for some time yet. We may all be.
Tremors run through the ground. The bird senses it.
More treasure to find, perhaps.
This is something else. The curse is restless.
Seas are freeze!
They can't really know if the seas will open again.
Out to sea! Free!
If so, You and your men will set sail again?
No friends.
That is correct. I have my own trap. When the sea opens, there will be treasure for only me. Isn't that right, Bird?
You've grown a pair to kill the prince. Maybe 4 to face Varum.
Varum lied to you.
Then how come you have Menelaus's bow?
Alright, don't be an idiot. Put your weapons down.
Oh yeah? I bet that worked on Menelaus.
For once, just listen to me. You're fighting on the wrong side.
You can talk your way out with Nate and Artaban, but it won't work on me. Meet me out at sea. We'll settle this in a more bracing atmosphere.
Boat never runs dry for me, even with the curse.
But should the frozen wave give way, it would swallow you.
Possibly. Time so far seems to be on my side in that case.
Well, how long have you been here?
It's a fog to me, friend. Look at the eroded tackle. It aged in a blink.
In this place, it could have happened yesterday.
Are you like me? Always see the bright side. That's what I told my wife when the land began to rot. The city crumbled. She begged for us to leave. It'll get better, I told her. But as days wore on, she couldn't see anything but misery. Then, one morning, my wife and kids were gone. Fled the city.
So why did you stay?
It's our home. They'll return soon. In the meantime, I'll wait. Fish keep me company. Where have the fish gone? Perhaps frozen beneath the cursed sea? How the fish tease me so.
A whack-whack on a ship.
Pirates cut trees. Any trees to patch up their boats. They don't care what's whack-whack and what's not. Cut a whack-whack and it grows back. Did you know that?
I know that now.
I hid below deck, not wanting to fight, so here I am. I guess you know that now too.
Not bad, kid. You managed to get here. A fight between 2 immortals, and no one to see it.
Let's get this over with.
I, Orod, the Storm Master, challenge Sargon, the Betrayer. Show me the true spirit of the Rashomon. The Bahamut of the Caspian Sea. Cross the Hell Bridge of Shinvat for Bet. Crushed Hercules. No one sang about it. But you gave me the most glorious fight. Did you kill Hassan?
What do you think?
Don't fight the current. Learn to sail in high winds, kid.
I'll miss you, brother.
second chance is possible.
I see. Such a peculiar shimmer around the edge of my amulets. The celestial arrows have a blinding athra.
You sense them?
Yes. Rare powers indeed. Treat it with respect, warrior.
The goddess Ejdahar relented and agreed to help.
Now I see. Yes, of course. She's known all along how to turn back time. Celestial arrows are fashioned from the very beginning of the cosmos. The primordial athra that shaped our world and binds us all together.
Even imprisoned within the pit, Ejdahar had the answer.
Such a god as Ejdahar does not help others. Why?
Because something far more evil awaits if we don't try.
Oh dear. Mount Calf is changing. But is it for the better? Mount Calf is changing. But is it for the better?
I sense the energy of Ejdahar. What's happened?
There's a way for time to be altered.
She has the means to do this? Then there are things even I don't know.
Know of the Celestial Guardian.
Ah. I see Ejdahar behind this. The Guardians were the first to see the creation of this world, and have watched over it ever since. They, and only they, have true insight of the fates of mortals and gods.
Then it makes sense why they would be the key to reverse time.
Sargon, listen to me!
Hassan is coming with me.
Step aside, Sargon. I'll deal with this.
Thank you, Varum. Varum?
Two of you. Let me guess. You found some of those feathers. My visions were true after all.
Whatever your visions were, I doubt you saw this coming. Step aside, Hassan. I'll deal with this. Varum the White Lion is not worthy to be an immortal, even less a king.
Sargon, watch out!
Anahita, no! No, don't. I need you alive.
Who do you think you are? You are nothing without me. A stray dog is not worthy of these powers. The feathers of the Simorgh were never meant for you, nor any mortal. The Simorgh is no more. Its powers are mine, and mine alone.
my son, you will earn the Sea Lord's blessing. Then, as per tradition, I will reveal your regnal name. O mighty Simon, protector of our people, I, Darius, have come to present to you my son. Should you deem him worthy, he shall one day become king.
The reign of the House of Darius is over.
It is? What is this?
Tomiris! No!
I prefer to leave such meaningless titles to humans. I have left your world behind. The Simorg is no more. It is my sacred duty to recover its powers. For the one who wields them will be equal to a god.
You have completely lost your mind, Varum!
These powers are mine by right. This is far from over, Sargon.
Anahita. Why did she betray us? She never did. That doesn't matter anymore. She was tough on us. And yet, she gave her life. I know what you're thinking. What do you see at the end of your blade? I think I understand now.
Just happened.
Hassan, I have something to tell you, and I need you to believe me.
Sargon, you are the only one I trust right now.
Tamiris, your mother, murdered King Darius. She usurped the throne. The Simorg never perched on her shoulder. Hassan, I'm sorry.
Don't be. I never found she wore her title well. Nor was she motherly. The people suffered for 30 years, without the Simorg, because of her. I am sorry about your mentor, Anahita.
She told me she was following orders from Tamiris.
Then, Anahita was manipulated into doing her bidding? Just as I was pressured to maintain faith. Why even have me kidnapped?
There's one more thing.
I'm listening.
Varum is the son of King Darius.
Is that why he tried to kill me? For revenge?
All I know is that all of this has allowed us to see Varum's true colors. Varum may be the rightful heir, but he's far too dangerous. We must stop him.
You're right. We must protect the people more than anything else. I can help you with what I've learned through scriptures and legends. Varum spoke of recovering powers. That means he's after the heart of the Simorg. It's at the Simorg Gate, but to gain access, you'll need the Key of Kings in the Tower of Silence.
Then I must retrieve it. Hassan, you're helping me more than you know.
Godspeed, my friend.
Sargon?
Is in the Tower of Silence?
Yes. Alongside King Darius.
King Darius is up there.
Yes. Even as the curse set in, the traditions were upheld. His body was laid out in an open tomb.
So that his soul could cross the bridge of Shinvat.
Once his flesh has disappeared, his bones will join those of his father Vishtaspa in the great mausoleum. To reach the Tower of Silence, the best way is to go back through the forest and climb up. There is a stele on the way. You'll also see how an ice spell has struck the entire mountain.
Sargon, my father. I see his face. I see myself standing there. My father is dead, murdered.
I'm sorry, Vara.
And I know of the other one. Sargon, you told me to control my power, and I did. But the other me, he didn't learn. He lost himself.
Each of us has our own path to travel. It's the choices along the journey that decide who we are.
But Sargon, I have no path. I leap across time, and yet I'm still a boy. I'm a traveler who can leap, and yet I'm still stuck in the same place.
Maybe not, Varum. Maybe it's a path you can't see yet. A better one.
You found me. You found Kamya.
The Tower of Silence. I only know of it by legend.
It is ancient, older than legends, by centuries and centuries. The rituals are very secret. All must be done exactly in order. It's the only way to evade the demons and stop them from taking the bodies. Shh.
Father, 30 years have passed and I'm still lost. I seek your guidance. I wish I knew your hardships of being a righteous king. I wish I had your courage. I hope I can be half the king you were. May you hear me and see me as I ascend. Sargon, have you come to pay your respects?
I'm here for you, Varum.
Kings don't have friends, and you won't give me your powers. Where does that leave us?
We're always in each other's path.
Then I'm sure you will find me again.
I smell the blood of a traitor.
King Darius.
I knew this day would come. To rise once more. Protect my son. Ahura Mazda, lend me strength to defeat those who wish harm to Persia. If you are the righteous, give me Atmash, sacred fire. You shall not interfere with my son's destiny. Defeat for me was written. My duty is done. My freedom
King Darius, I know what happened to you and to Varum. What Tamiris did, it was unspeakable.
Save this world. Save my son.
How do I save him? May the gods have mercy on your soul, King Darius.
Sargon, the corruption of this place is consuming you.
Not this place, Nate. It's the powers. They're not meant for mere mortals.
Gifts that are also a curse. Leave them then.
I have no choice. How else can I face Varum? It's the only way to end this. I just realized. For all the different paths of Sargon, this must be the single path we all share.
Ah, I believe I've met you before, but much younger. Even held you in my arms. Yes, yes I did.
You must have me confused with someone else.
But it was you. That spark in your eye. I'm sure of it. And you seem perfect for my challenge.
Sure. Were you expecting me?
Anyone passing by, really. A perfect place to issue a challenge, don't you think? I'll release 3 magical bells, you see. High above, where no one can reach, except it takes patience, awareness of patterns, and ingenuity. Maybe... There's no one skilled enough for this. Never mind.
I survived Mount Karth. Try me.
Impressive. If you do this, I'll throw in a reward to... Well? Are you skilled enough? Excellent. Indeed. Show just how capable you are, young one. Ready? All 3 magical bells. Hey, you have what it takes. But do you have enough?
Told you I was skilled.
So you did. And a great demonstration at that. All 3. Hand them over. You've earned a sense of accomplishment. And then some.
So, you're stuck here on Mount Karth?
Exiled. Yes. Punishment for speaking the truth. I used to be someone important in Persepolis. A physician, too. That was another life. Maybe another soul is willing to undertake the challenge.
You're just waiting until someone passes by.
Patience, young one. It's all I have.
Pay in Xerxes, otherwise no deal.
Yes. You told me before.
Have I? Then something's happened.
I've been given a second chance to turn back time.
And what about the rest of us? What do we get?
Well, I hope this will help all of us.
You don't know any better than the rest of us. So, time twists again.
It does. A second chance for different actions, different decisions.
You sound sure of yourself. So, I believe in you.
But you sound worried.
No. Maybe I don't matter, and maybe I'm alone down here. But I know that all of us are tangled together, no matter if we like it or not. Not everything is always so shiny. Not everything.
I won't ask if you believe me yet.
Well, I don't know that it matters. For what it's worth, I think you're very brave.
Ah, I see the moon is having an effect on you.
There! The shine comes from another piece.
Oh dear me! I'm stuck! Over here! Do you think everyone's destiny intersects with another? That we are all linked?
I hadn't given it much thought. If we are linked, friend, then I need to be honest. I don't see these moon pieces.
Have faith. The true moon shimmers for us both. Shall we carry on?
Silence laments the loss of the true moon. Wind and whispers tell us where to find the next moon piece.
It is done.
Then, was it all worth it?
Only the moon understands the future.
If there's a difference, I can't tell.
You'll see soon. The night sky will reveal our work. The true moon will be there for the world, for your faith in me. I share with you the moon. And now I'll search for the perfect spot to gaze skyward. I hope you will take time to take in the true moon, my friend.
What an honor. I am Miriam, Royal Architect of the Citadel, appointed by King Darius himself. Go on then, you honor me in turn.
Oh, it's an honor to meet you. Architect. So the traps, those are your designs?
An admirer. You're welcome. Yes, puzzles, secrets, technological marvels. Fortifications are my specialty. Must keep the city safe from marauders. Oh, but the city is so much more. The elevator? My idea.
Much of it is very impressive, even if some of it is dangerous.
My true marvel are still in my workshop. I'm sure you'd like to see them.
I might.
Oh, I can't let just anyone in. It has to be someone worthy of the honor. I've hidden treasures around the city. Find all of those, and I'll let you inside my workshop. Wonderful! You won't be disappointed. Actually, you might be if you can't manage. If you fail, just admire the genius that created it. That should make you feel better. Go on. You're off to a good start. This seems challenging, doesn't it? I wonder what I was thinking when I designed it. King Darius enjoyed such things. And I assure you, the solution is possible. Isn't that amazing? I was beginning to think there was no solution.
Now, there was a point where I wondered that too.
I understand that you think some of my designs might be peculiar.
I don't know that it matters if they are. Of course, maybe some of them were meant to kill someone.
Truly my favorites, those.
What I'm trying to say is, the city is full of marvels the world has never seen.
I knew it! A gift waits for you in my workshop. Go on. Turn. King Darius. 30 years since he's been gone. I hope I've honored his vision. I wonder, though, if my work will be forgotten.
The king had a vision for the greatness of the Citadel to remain across the ages. To me, he appointed the right person. He'd be impressed with the technological marvels.
You know, you've given me a great gift.
By solving your puzzles?
Yes, but not only that. The real gift you gave me is that you took the time to interact with my work. You've acknowledged my life's dedication. For that, I will tell you a secret resonating through the buildings.
And what is it telling you?
The Simorgh lives.
I admire you, Sargon. You don't need Artaban or Nade's help to get here.
So the summit of Mount Karth is where it will all play out.
Considering what Varum is after, he should be in the Hall of Divination by now.
I must stop him before he absorbs the heart of the Simorgh.
And that power in the wrong hands could destroy Persia.
The Simorgh's feathers. I have some of them. I know they don't belong to someone like me.
Bloodline is not everything.
It's your actions that matter.
And look how Varum changed. You must defeat him, Sargon.
I'll try to save him first. It may be the last time we meet.
Sargon, bravery is what makes you immortal.
The fate of Persia depends on you.
My father gave you the key to the palace, didn't he? Ready to face me, the older me, who's lost control.
You've seen your older self.
I just know he's there, and I don't want to be like him. Sargon, you're still my friend, are you?
I'll find a way. I didn't give up on you, and I won't give up on him.
I've lost too much to trust the Simorgh again. I can't believe in such a cruel god anymore.
The heart of the Simorgh.
With our powers combined as one, imagine all the good we could do for humankind.
Varum, no human is meant to wield such power.
I am no mere mortal. I am the first immortal. Sargon, you must understand. The Simorgh's powers showed me the future. I saw our kingdom engulfed in flames, our people suffering for nothing, Persia vanishing, corrupted from within. We can stop it, Sargon. We can build a world free of deceit, lies, human weaknesses. Help me save Persia. Give me your powers.
No.
I am time and space. I am creation. And I will create a new, perfect empire.
Varum! Varum, no!
You should have joined me instead, Sargon.
Varum destroyed everything. Mount Karth, Persepolis. There's nothing left. No immortals. No one. Only the void remains. Mighty Simorg, you were the one gifting me life time and time again. Why did you choose me rather than the others? I'm not sure I understand. They are always with me. I can't defeat them. What if it's too late? I don't exist anymore. I couldn't stop Varen. Varen is not my enemy. I can still save him.
Be the first to witness the birth of a new world, Sargon.
Varen, you are mistaken. The world you have in mind cannot exist.
I am the one and only, the creator. A new world is not up for debate. It manifests itself for all. You cannot defeat a god, Sargon.
I can't join you either.
You are resisting the inevitable.
No, this is my path. This is the only way.
You will give me what's mine. It's over.
No. I'm here to save you from yourself.
Learn to sail in my wings, Kevin.
A true warrior needs no weapon.
It's your actions that matter.
Then I wish to be where we immortals are friends again.
were right, Sargon. The Smorg's powers were never ours.
It is the end.
May you bring the seeds of hope to all in Persia.
Here is Prince Hassan. The Immortals have succeeded.
What's going on? History will remember you. May our paths cross again.
Your Majesty.
Not anymore.
Sargon, you brought back the Simurgh, a triumph worthy of a king.
I need no praise. My blades served the crown, but in Mount Kaf, they were bloodied with the truth. Orod, Menelaus, Rajin, Anahita, Varam. All dead now.
A small price to pay to secure my bloodline.
"30 years ago, King Darius was murdered. I'll let you confess that story.
Sargon?
Look at her queen. There's something she's not telling us. What, King Darius?
Sargon!
We deserve the throne. For the people.
Hey, Sargon.
Don't worry. I'll take good care of Varum.